Hi, Dr. Oz. I'm Parisa Conley. For the last 3 years, I've had constant intestinal pain. For 2 years. They've given me every test from my colon to my esophagus. 6 months ago, I started getting so sick that in the last 4.5 months, I've lost 40 pounds. I'm skin and bones. I just had my 7th specialist tell me yesterday that there isn't any leaky gut.
Say that again.
I just had my 7th specialist tell me yesterday there is no leaky gut. I was in the hospital 3 weeks ago from passing out and vomiting. I know I'm malnutrition, dehydrated. After a week, they told me there was nothing wrong with me and pretty much I was crazy. You're my last hope. I went home and I saw your thing on leaky gut. I need your help. When they released me from the hospital 3 weeks ago, I begged them to keep me because I passed out. Last Monday, I got up to go to the bathroom and I blacked out. I fractured 2 vertebrae. I'm in so much pain. If my grandchildren hadn't have been there, I would have laid on that floor and died. I'm afraid I'm not going to make it through this. Oprah has always been my mentor, her and Maya. You, Dr. Phil. I write music. Oprah has always taught us that we have a purpose in life. I don't want to die without completing my purpose in life. When Oprah built her school, I wrote Takers and Givers. Queen Latifah, I saw the documentary on life support. I wrote One from the Basket. 2 of my cousins have died of AIDS. My purpose is to help AIDS. One of my students lost a limb in Iraq. I saw a reporter interviewing a soldier who had lost 3 limbs. And he goes, she kept calling him a hero. He goes, I'm not the hero. The heroes are the ones that died. I can still hug my wife and kiss my kids. I never realized that the life of help that my father gave us was from PTSD, his alcoholism. I had a love-hate relationship with my father since I was 5. This last Memorial Day, I forgave him for that. We had a hard life. We were homeless many times, no food. I was homeless 3 years ago. If it wasn't for a friend, I would have looked in my car. I didn't want to put my problems on my family. Several years ago, I wrote a song called Lines on Her Face. I want to donate that for the homeless, for women's shelters. I will give you and Oprah these 4 songs. They're on YouTube. 830-CHUCKY. 830 Chucky. The songs that I will give you, I want you to help people. I'm not sure I'm going to make it through this. So, I've tried to contact Lady Gaga and her manager Vincent. I've tried Blake Shelton, Carrie Underwood. If they're in the music business, Neo, everyone. I've tried to give these songs to GMA. Please take these songs. I will give them to you and Oprah to help people. Oprah always taught that we have a purpose. I don't want to leave this planet without completing my purpose. The depression of them telling me there's nothing wrong with me. Until I saw your show, I was laying on my bed thinking of how I was going to end my life. But I couldn't because my daughter has had 3 back surgeries in the last 2 years, and I couldn't leave her in pain with no help. I totally believed that if my grandkids hadn't have been there, I would have laid on that floor and died. Please take these songs and help people. At the time I wrote these songs, God put on my heart, I'm not to take a dime from this. I'm a poor person, but I know how to live with little money. Please, Dr. Oz, I need your help. If you had not had that thing on leaky gut, I probably would have committed suicide. A person can't live in chronic pain and be told that you're crazy. My number is 760-834-1413. And I want to thank my grandkids for saving my life, for calling 911 and being there for me. Thank you.
And I'm her sister Patty, and the songs are great. They're so good. There could be a lot of money made on them. So please look it up on YouTube. Chucky 830. Thank you.
No, 830 Chucky.
No, it's 830 Chucky. You will be impressed.